Howdy everyone, my name is Hunter Hardin and today we're looking at a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 4,127 square feet home located in the Village of El Dorado, which if you don't know, Village of El Dorado is a super sought after, mature community. So let's go check out the house. Now, before we get into this house, I want to talk about why Village Creek in general is such a sought after community. I was talking to the seller of this home and she told me that you don't even need to go out of your neighborhood to have a fun Saturday night. She was talking about how her family and her kids know so many other families in this neighborhood. They also meet at the country club all the time and they ride around in their go-karts or their golf carts to allow themselves just to go hang out with other families. But apart from the community that this neighborhood has, there is also the accessibility of this neighborhood is unmatched. El Dorado Parkway directly connects to 121, which is a major tollway in North Dallas, and then I-75, which is a highway on the east side of Dallas as well. So those two highways in of themselves allow you to get to pretty much anywhere you could possibly need in DFW, which is why El Dorado, along with the mature trees in this neighborhood, these are why this neighborhood is so sought after. I was talking to the seller and she even said that the owners of the homes here know each other so well, and that she gave me about 3 instances in the past like 4 months of owners of homes here moving to other homes in this neighborhood. So they moved, but just to get another house in the same neighborhood because they loved it so much here. That shows you the community that El Dorado or Village Creek at El Dorado has, and I just wanted to let y'all know that this place really isn't like any other. Now, something I want to say as well is that the entrance up to this house is absolutely amazing. There's something that feels right about walking up into a place that really just makes it feel more luxurious, I guess is the best word, or more grand. So let's just get into the house. As soon as you walk in through the front door, you are greeted with your grand foyer, which is floored by a tile and wood hexagonal shaped flooring. And the most beautiful part about this grand foyer, it is the center of the home and allows you to pretty much access every other part of the home. Directly to the left of the front door, you have your master study, which is where you can do all the work. And it also has this beautiful soft lighting in there, which allows you to have an ambient feel while you're working. You have your your grand staircase up to the second floor, which we will get to later. Directly to the right of the front door, you have your own coat closet, and just past that, you have your secondary living room. Now, if you were to go straight through this entryway, you would go into your main living room, but just before you get to that, you actually have your own personal wine cellar. Now, as soon as we walk through the front door, if we were to go straight past the wine cellar and the secondary living room, we are actually greeted with the grand living room and the grand kitchen. Now, walking into the grand living room and the grand kitchen, you are actually greeted with softer brown wood flooring accented by a light blue wall, which allows for the natural light that comes into this house and the LED lighting throughout the house to really shine. The way this kitchen is set up is you could have a perfect time just chilling at the kitchen counter, which is actually 10 feet long, while your parents are cooking breakfast before school, or if you want to have a large family gathering, you've actually got in this house right now a 10-person table with room to spare for 2 more chairs should you want to be able to hold more family gatherings. And also the fact that the main living room is right across the way from the kitchen allows you, if you're in the kitchen, 1, to watch TV, but 2, it also allows you to be with your family should you be doing something else in the kitchen. Now, next I want to talk about is this kitchen, this beautiful kitchen. It has a 10-feet island with plenty of space for seating. It has an extra coffee bar while also having a 4-burner gas stove, a stainless steel dishwasher, a farmhouse sink, which you know how much I love my farmhouse sinks, which is another thing that's also very appreciative of any kitchen, is having 2 different ovens, because you never know when you might need both of them, and then your large spot for a refrigerator. But on top of all of that, you actually have a beautiful light blue and white tile backsplash along with your own fan over the stove. Now, the owners of this house went for a more rustic kind of look when it came to decorating the house, but the beautiful thing about the soft colors of this blue and brown combo is you could have a more modern look should you like that. And you can also go for, like I said, this more rustic farmhouse feel, which I personally love a whole lot more than anything modern, but this home is absolutely beautiful. Now, if we were to continue to walk through towards the second living room, past our refrigerator, you have actually got your own private coffee bar along with your walk-in pantry. But continuing to go forward, like I said, in this second living room, you have plenty of space for either a family gathering, like this is where you put the kids while the family is in the other living room, or this could be a game room where you could have the kids play or the entire family. Maybe you want to put a table in the middle and have a master dining room. You could do that as well. But that is the second living room, and we are actually going to go past the kitchen and the kitchen dining room, and we are going to go into the laundry room and butler's pantry. Now, it's actually not a butler's pantry at all. It is your own laundry room sink, and right beyond that, you have your 3-car oversized garage. So 3 cars and then some. And then on the other side of that, you actually have your laundry room. But if you were to continue to go past the laundry room and the garage, you actually have an extra bedroom, or a flex room if you would like, that has its own closet and its own bathroom. I did not see this at all whenever I was going through the kitchen originally, but I want to take a look at this little outlet that pops in and out of your kitchen counter right here. It's super neat detail. It's things like that that are like really cool to see, but I wanted to just touch on that just so y'all knew that that was there, because I've never seen that before in any other house. I'm going to wait for the master bedroom to be last because they are still cleaning it up a little bit more, but for now we are going to go upstairs through the master staircase. Now, as soon as you get upstairs, you actually have an open themed balcony to where you can look downstairs to the front of the house. But as soon as you get over to the other side, you actually have your third living room right here, or game room upstairs. Now, if you were to keep going left throughout the upstairs, you have on the first door on the right is actually going to be your attic, which is a very sizable attic with plenty of accessibility because it is just a walk-in attic. But if you were to keep going straight, you've actually got the second bedroom that we're gonna look at this video, and then you also have the bathroom associated with that bedroom. And this bathroom actually also doubles as the bathroom for the game room out here in the middle of the upstairs. Walking in, as you can tell, it is a very spacious bathroom, and this is being used as a kid's bedroom right now. But as you can tell, there is plenty of space for a large queen-sized bunk bed, along with a desk, a drawer, and some natural light in the corner. Now, on this right side of the upstairs, we're going to take a left actually into the media room of the home. Now, right now, this does not have a floor, this does not have carpet in it, but I've talked to the seller myself, and she said that they would just put a credit onto the house for the buyers so they could put carpet in here should they want to. But I wanted to show you this media room because it is a multi-leveled media room, which allows for any place for you to sit. You don't have to worry about other people being in your way, which I see I see way too many media rooms that are one level, and it's just hard to watch the movie because you're looking at the back of somebody's head. So I wanted to shout out this media room right here because this is how a media room should be done. A multi-leveled media room allows for maximum enjoyment. But if we were to continue down this way, we have the third bedroom we are going to look at, which is also being used as a kid's room. But just like the other rooms, it has a light colored wall and plenty of room inside for a bunch of different things. Another thing that this third bedroom has is a Jack and Jill bathroom, which I won't go into too much, but personally I grew up with a Jack and Jill bathroom and I love the thought of it. It's effective, it allows for 2 different kids to share one bathroom, which saves the owner money and space in the home. But going into this fourth and final bedroom that isn't the master, we have a very large high ceiling bedroom, but also you have a very large window in here which allows for so much natural light. So this could be used as a study as well, because it is located apart from pretty much the entire rest of the house. Now that we've gone throughout the entire upstairs and the entire downstairs, we're going to go into this more traditional themed master bedroom. In the middle of the room, you have plenty of room for a king-size bed, and on the right side of the bedroom, you actually have a double-door walkway that leads into your living area outside, and on the back side of the master bedroom, you have your master bathroom. Now, one of my favorite things about this bathroom is how the double vanity is set up. You have one and then 2 sinks right there, and in the middle is actually your closet for all your medicines, all your towels, and all that, etc. On the other side of the bathroom, of course, you have your grand shower, which has plenty of space for another shower head, should you want 2 in there. You also have your own nook for your bathtub and natural lighting, should you want that as well, should you want to open up the blinds. And then through this amazing bathroom, you have your master closet, which has a large amount of space. Enough space for your own island, a large floor-to-ceiling window, and then walls for clothes on both sides for him and her. Walking outside, we have a beautifully large backyard with plenty of space for a large trampoline, a tree house, plenty of space to play with the dog, and like I said earlier while I was up on the balcony, there's also these massively large fences that allow for plenty of privacy should you want that. Another thing that I love so much is the massive living area you have out here as well. On a beautiful day like this, you can bring the family and the friends. You can play spike ball out here in the backyard because of all this room. And then you can also come over here, relax in your outside living area that actually also has a TV hookup as well. But to continue with the theme of Village Creek in El Dorado and McKinney, you have more mature trees on the left side of the house, along with your own connection to the front portion of the house through a gate. But that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this home in Village Creek in El Dorado. It truly is a special occasion to be able to tour a home in this neighborhood because this neighborhood is so sought after. So thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.